okay. It's about a 5-hour drive, give or take. But we are the #1 fans, so that's what we're doing today. And I'm not going to take this to the concert, so you're not going to see any funny footage. You could reenact it. We will reenact it for you afterwards, okay? Cheers. Natalie is about to show us proper driving etiquette on the highway during a rainstorm. Please notice the intense focus. Raised elbows. Hands not quite at 10 and 2 because you don't want to overstrain your grip. They're more at a 9 and 3 location, which is better so you can rest your elbows as they're raised. We're in Spice Time. It's what mine will be in Spice Time. So we've been driving forever, and you're full of rage. Yeah! You freaking idiot! You idiot jerk! Woo, that's it! We're passing a giant delivery bouncy ball. Crazy sky. We're almost released from the rain cloud. That's fun! What kind of place is this? It's been the most insane, scary thing ever. And we got off on the wrong thing, but then we turned around and it was okay. Natalie's losing her mind. Well, pretty much for the rest of the drive, we were becoming psycho people. We get to Drew's. He's Natalie's friend who is letting us stay with him in Chicago. We looked up online the public transportation that we wanted to take, and it's the Brown Line. So we get on the Brown Line. And we get to Wilson, and the bottom lounge isn't there. So we run around and ask people where the bottom lounge is, and no one knows what we're talking about. And then we finally ask someone, and they're like, "Oh, it moved to Lake Street." And we're like, "Perfect." We have to get on the red line, which would take us to the green line, which would take us to Lake Street. And we're like, "Yes, we're getting on the green line, and we're gonna be there." We actually get on the wrong direction of the green line. To make a long story short, we're on the train for 2 hours. It's not our fault, because, you know, we're just country folk. We never heard of public transportation. We only thought that was in the cinema movie theaters. You know, like Hollywood stars use those things. We start walking in one direction, and then we turn around. We get Drew on the phone, and we start running, and we're like jogging, and we're like, "Drew, like we're running, and we're going to the show. Is this the right way?" And then we see the bottom lounge in sight, and we just start sprinting. We sprint into the bottom lounge, and we made it. And so we get to the door, and the bouncer dude is kind of mean, because we get in there, like, "Where's the concert?" And he's like, "That information isn't going to be useful to you right now, because I need to see your ID." And we get in the show, and it's just in time. Ludo is setting up. We promised you some reenaction action, so you're going to see what actually went down at the concert. And if we had better editing technology, we would have duplicated ourselves in this video, because it was really packed and tight. So we punched people. Someone pulled my hair. It wasn't pretty. But we did hurt people, but we're not going to hurt each other today for the sake of this video. So here's a little creepy clip. rockin' Ludo concert, and by the end of the day we were pros at the train system, so we didn't get lost, and it was just a magical night, magical day really, a magical 24 hours. Ludo, you're so beautiful.
You should be guarded by monkeys.